Hello everybody, my name is Nicole and I'm a technical analyst and private investor. And today what I thought I'd do for you is look at grains and oilseeds because they have had some fairly big moves over the last 3 months. And this is very, very important because these are the staples of diets around all of the world. And if the prices of these go up, which I think they are going to be doing some more and possibly a lot more, it's going to eat into family budgets even more. I mean, people have already taken pay cuts or redundancy or whatever, been sacked, ditched. Then, do you know what I mean? If then, the little money income you have then has to eke out even further because the price of bread and pizza and pasta and all those kind of things that people really depend on is going up. This is, I'm afraid, very bad news for household spending. So rather than me blather on, let's get on to the charts, shall we? The first chart I'm going to bring to you is a monthly chart. In fact, all my charts today are monthly charts because I want to take a good look at what's going on. And it's the monthly chart of wheat futures in Chicago. This is priced as cents per bushel. Now, for millennials who think that metric is the only way to go, let me remind you that a bushel is equivalent to 60 pounds worth in weight, or 1 million kernels of wheat. What we've got is a long-term chart going back to 2010, monthly candles. And as you can see, for the last 3 months, well, we've got to get through to the end of October, but, it's the 22nd today, so we're not far off. Let's have a look. But you can see that you've been trading up from about 480 cents per bushel, and you've reached nearly 640. I'm not surprised that it's pulled its neck in a little bit because 640 area is a major secular resistance, okay? Now, the more important thing that I'm going to be looking for is if at the end of this month we can close above 600 cents. And that will make it the strongest monthly close since 2013. And the tendency in this contract is that it gets stuck in a really tight band. And let's be real, we reached very, very low, cheap levels in 2016. So do you know what I mean? We're not anywhere near the peak of the market. You can see that. But I think if we can close above 600 this month, then we should rally to 680 and possibly 720 cents per bushel. My second chart is also a grain, but it's a bit of a hybrid in that it's corn. And corn can be eaten, or it's often used for ethanol to create energy. So it's a hybrid. I mean, it's energy for humans and energy for other machines. Think of it that way. And what you can see over the last 3 months is 3 equally sized, fairly sizable moves higher. So that's why the candles are white. And in Japanese candlesticks, these are known as 3 white soldiers. It is powerful, bullish pattern. We know where the resistance is at 440. I think it'll break that. Keep an eye on this one, well worth it. And my final chart is soybeans. And this one, rather like corn, tends to work in a straitjacket, but when it bursts, it really bursts a lot. And this has been running for 5 consecutive months. And this is because of the appalling weather in China, which has forced them to import an awful lot more soya beans from the United States, much to the delight of the bean farmers in the US. I think we'll manage a rally to perhaps 1,100. We can definitely go through that. Again, keep an eye out. I hope to see you next week, and I hope I can bring you some more interesting charts.